Okay. Hi, Soul Fam. Hello to my fellow Libra. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? Libros? Oh my gosh. I need to take a breath. Libras. Okay. All right, so this is going to be a love and finance type of reading, although we are also going to cover those who are students and as well as those who are retired as well. Okay. All right, let's get into an overall. Let's start with an overall general message for you guys. What's the overall general message for my Libras? I said Libros earlier. Maybe you say the word bros a lot. I don't know. Maybe you are a bro. Okay, maybe that is a stretch. But you could just be resonating in this energy. Maybe you don't have Libra anywhere in your chart, but perhaps your person does. Or again, you could just be in this energy today. Maybe you can connect with this reading on some level, some way, somehow. But let us draw an oracle card from the Sacred Geometry deck and see what the overall message is for you guys. All right. We have, I'm just going to take the top card. Emergence, number 25. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Okay. So the word that is popping out to me that wasn't read here is growth. The word growth. I feel like you are growing. I also want to say you are emerging, you know. So maybe you are really being put to the test here. And although that may be challenging, or although there are challenges in your path, you get to see what you're really made of. The best and maybe the worst of you. Okay. And, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. Right? Often when we're challenged, we realize, you know, maybe how awful we can be. Maybe our shadow also comes out. Our insecurities may come out as well. They may present themselves in the form of jealousy, in the form of self-hatred, in the form of just frustration. You know, maybe frustration isn't so negative, but I think you guys get what I mean. You know, these more negative feelings like anger and hate and disgust, you know, they emerge oftentimes when you are put to the test, you know. And so I just feel like you're growing. You are growing, unveiling those weaknesses, maybe to others and to yourself, and seeing, you know, what it is you really have to work on. Maybe at the task at hand and with yourself. All right. Let's get into the love portion now. What's going on in regards to love and romance? Love and romance. I'm not doing personals here, but if you would like a paid personal tonight, You can pay through my Cash App or Venmo, and I can, if you're willing to wait, I can do your reading. I can answer your question, whatever that may be, or your questions at the end of this reading. Okay? That may be, or your questions at the end of this reading. Okay? But I'm not doing any free readings right now. So, I do from time to time. Alright. Love and romance. What's going on for those in this Libran energy? Okay. We have embody ancient wisdom. Okay. I really feel like you're not even focused on love and romance right now at all. At least, you know, the group may be resonating with this. Might not. Right now it's more about your own personal growth. It's about self-discovery. Maybe it's also about finding or discovering something you find fascinating. Maybe there's something that resonates with you in your soul, and you feel like you must follow it. You feel like there's answers for you there. Okay, well, regardless, we're going to pull some cards for my singles and for those in connection, however that resonates with you, that word, connection. Okay, singles. My single Libras. My singles. What's going on with you? Maybe you also have to make a choice, or maybe you have many choices to choose from. Maybe it's asking yourself, what's most important to you right now? What are you going to prioritize right now? Maybe you have many interests, but maybe there is one thing that is calling out to you more than all of the other options. Anyways, singles. Okay. We have balance. There you are. No surprise. Again, you're putting yourself first. Maiden of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really focusing on yourself. You also may be checking yourself out more. You know, maybe you're focused on feeling good, looking good, or you're just really focused on self-care, or paying attention to things, again, that really interest you, things that really pique your interest. Okay, that's really what I feel like here. But I feel like you're open. You are open to dating. You are open, oh my gosh, you're open to finding love. Maybe for some, you're opening yourself to the idea of it. Maybe after being closed off for some time. Maybe you were mourning a loss, or maybe you were just too focused on other things in the past and just did not have time for dating, love, romance, right? But I think, you know, you're kind of putting yourself, I feel like you're not actively dating, as in you are pursuing people. But again, I just feel like you're maybe a little flirty. Maybe you're just letting, you know, the sex you're attracted to, or the gender you're attracted to, I don't know that, like, hey, I'm available. You know, I'm on the market. I'm ready for something more. All right, let's look at those that are in a connection here. Hello. Hello from Vancouver. Hi, hello. Okay, those that are in connection, my Libras that are in connection, my Libras. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Queen of Cups in the upright. Okay. So you may be connected to someone with water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like you're indecisive right now. Maybe you're not sure if you really want to go to the next level in this connection. You know, if things are complicated between the both of you, and maybe, you know, there's some distance, you know, if things are complicated between the both of you, and maybe, you know, there's some distance involved, or maybe, again, you were just really focused on work or your finances or other things. You're debating whether this is really, really worth the investment to invest in this connection. Or you may be making a choice because maybe you have more than one option. But I do feel like there's one person at least that has your heart, you know. But maybe you also are kind of a lusty person, or you kind of like experiencing nights of passions, right, with people that you meet. And so maybe you're not quite ready to give that up just yet. Maybe you don't really know if you have it within you to maybe devote yourself fully, or to stay committed. In which case, would it be a good idea to commit to this if you know that right now you yourself aren't really sure?
How's that weed?
It's sage.
How's that weed?
Okay, so now we're gonna get into job and career. Job and career. Oh no. Apparently it smells like weed in here right now. Maybe somebody smokes tree, or maybe somebody is smoking tree, or somebody smokes a lot. I don't know. Anyways, smoking that good ganja. Anyways, job and career. What's happening for you in terms of job and career from now till mid-February? Okay. So we have healer, light attribute. When it's in the upright, I just read the light attribute in this deck. Oh my gosh, I just flipped these cards around. There we go. This says passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. You like to relieve people's pain, you know, and this may be more physical. You are ruled by Venus after all, and actually, maybe some people don't know, but Venus also represents healing. You know, those are people that are doctors, nurses, counselors. All of those are all very Venus type of activities or career paths or jobs. But yeah, so maybe you're just really attracted to that. Maybe you're also, you like to figure out the mechanics of what's really going on. Where's the source, or what is, maybe what's kind of system is causing, this pain. You want to understand how things work, and you may be very good at that. Also, maybe somebody may more specifically work with like physical, I was gonna say physical pain, but neck pain. I don't know, maybe you're a chiropractor, I don't know, or maybe you're a physical therapist or something, or a massage therapist, but doesn't necessarily have to be. Again, it's just kind of the idea of getting someone out of pain. All right, let's see, what about this for your job and career? What about this for your job and career? We have the 7 of Wands. Okay, one more card. Yeah, you also may work with your hands a lot, or maybe you have, that magic healing touch. What about this? Maybe right now, you're having reoccurring issues in your job or career, or maybe with a particular client. Maybe they keep on coming back. Maybe you can't really get to the bottom of what's going on. Let's see. Job or career. Yeah, we have the Empress card. There you are also. The wounded healer, right? I also feel like you're also going through some pain as well. Maybe you're so focused on your job or career or helping others that you don't really give enough attention to yourself. You may also be having trouble sleeping. I do feel like somebody here has a successful career, or you do well with your career or your job. You may even feel like you shine, or that you have the answers, or people maybe look to you for answers, but I don't know, maybe things here are a bit out of control sometimes. There's something here about you burning yourself up. So again, like something about this may hurt you on some level. So I don't know, maybe for example, you're working so hard you're not eating your lunch, or taking lunch breaks, stuff like that. Or maybe your hands are hurting and you have to work with them, So this, I feel like, is just a message to kind of take better care of your physical health. When you're working, because you may be the work hard, maybe not work hard, play hard, maybe some of you, but I just feel like when you're in a work environment, it's like you're all work and no play. And I feel like this is causing some kind of imbalance with you. All right. Now let's look at finances. What's going on with your finances? What's going on with your finances? Hi, Evelyn. Grand evening to you too. Finances. Okay, I'm just going to take that card there, but it says talking shite, S-H-I, you know, T, in the reverse. Let's pull some tarot cards here. Maybe you're trying to change your negative self-talk also about your finances. Maybe in the past you've, complained about the many bills you have to pay, or you complained about money. Maybe you in the past did not have a great relationship with money. Finances for my Libras or my Libros, are those just resonating in this energy? Temperance card in the challenge position. Yeah, so you're trying to heal your finances, although that is a challenge. You know, you're just like, I'm just gonna do it. Just do it, right? All right. You're not even gonna complain about it any longer. You're just gonna get yourself out of this double energy, right? In the reverse. Maybe you are drowning in debt, or maybe you were in the past. Or you were just really concerned because you had a lot of bills to pay. And again, you're just trying to balance this out. Maybe that's another reason why you may be working so hard. Maybe for some of you, you're working overtime because you need to pay off something. You know, maybe this is a really high bill that's coming in this month, right? Or you're going to make a really big purchase. And so you're like, I don't even really have time for talking. I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work because my finances right now maybe aren't looking so hot. All right. Let's get into a reading for students here. Actually, pull from this deck here for my student Libras or Libros. Students, what's going on? Okay. I'm going to take the top card here. Fear in the reverse. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot cards here. I feel like you're fearful of what's to come. Maybe you're fearing having to start something new. Maybe it's a new class, you know, and you're not really sure, you know, maybe what the curriculum is going to be, or if you're going to be able to pass a curriculum, or maybe you're really afraid of what the professor is going to be like, or it's just, you know, some kind of fear about what the professor is going to be like, or it's just, you know, some kind of fear about what's going school, whatever this is for you, whether this is, you know, college, residency, just a class you are taking to get some kind of certificate. Maybe you're just, you know, I'm not sure, fear of the future type deal. Anyways, let's pull some tarot cards here for my students. Yeah, I just feel like, because this reminds me of a brick and mortar school. Maybe you're afraid of something that's not very traditional. Maybe you're used to something more traditional. 7 of Pentacles. And you're just like, I don't know, just fear the unknown. Students here. Again, there's something here about debt. Really looking at your debt right now. Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're hoping that after you go to school for whatever this is, or after you get the training that you need from this, that you're going to get a pay raise, or that this is going to help open new doors for you in the job career sector, you know. You're like hoping that this schooling pays off, because you got to pay back those loans. For some of you here that are students. All right. But I do feel like you are trying to be optimistic about this, despite a lot of fears that come up for you. All right. It's like, I can't really turn back now. I'm here. I'm committed to this. I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to put in the effort. All right. Now let's look at my retirees. I know we probably don't have a whole lot of retirees on this app, but there are some. Okay, I've seen y'all. Especially those that make really funny content. I love that. I hope to be like that one day. Okay. My retired Libras out there, or those just resonating in this energy. Okay. We have, okay. Well, I'm only going to take this card. Magic Stream in the reverse, and I feel prompted to read this card from the booklet, so bear with me here. Number 18 in the reverse. This says, in a reversed position, this card represents swimming against the current. There are times when effort and sheer willpower result in victory and celebration, but this isn't one of them. You can't force inspiration, and you can't manufacture creativity, lest you borrow too heavily from others' ideas. Neither can you make someone love you or orchestrate a series of events that might place you in a more favorable position. Now is the time to drop the trying and jump into the stream and float. Immerse yourself in the experience of being fully present with whatever is true for the moment. You'll never step in the same river twice anyway. So I really feel like this is about just living in the moment. You learning to live in the moment. Also being open to trying maybe some new things, or things that you've always just wanted to do, things that are just on your bucket list. Or if you're, you know, if you feel like I just can't do that anymore, maybe skydiving was on your bucket list and you've never done that, and it's like maybe not, maybe not that, but maybe, you know, it's going to a geothermal spa, you know. It's like, dang, that sounds really relaxing, and I've never been to that, and I don't know, I just never went out of my way to do that, but now you have the time to do that, you know. Okay, let's pull a few tarot cards here. Actually, telling me to use a different deck, so. Yeah, I feel like for a long time, you've had a particular routine, and this routine maybe was pretty rigid. I just feel like it's time to break free of that. And maybe that isn't something that you're used to, you know. All right, tired. I just know that y'all tend to be more structured. Yeah, look at that. The Fool card wanted to pop out. Yeah, being a bit more spontaneous, living in the moment, you know. Maybe you're, you know, a little fearful or maybe embarrassed, and maybe you haven't been the type in the past to kind of go out there, and maybe you've been a homebody for a while. 6 of Wands, but it's time for you to get out there. It's time for you to maybe get over your fears. Maybe you also have a fear that you're going to get injured. You know, like for example, maybe you've developed a fear of driving because, I don't know, maybe you don't have, you know, good eyesight anymore. You know, or maybe you're afraid of your reaction time. You know, you're not as agile as you used to be. So maybe this has kept you at home for a while, but it's time for you to get out there and to overcome some of those unfounded fears, and maybe to take, you know, a few risks. You're still alive, so live life to the fullest. That goes for anyone, right? Sometimes we don't really take that seriously until death knocks on our door. People, you know, sometimes feel like when they get a second chance, those that survive like near death experiences, a lot of them come back with a totally different perspective. Hi guys, so I wasn't doing personals, but I just finished the Libra reading. I don't mind answering personal questions, or, you know, doing a personal reading and answering your questions is how I meant that. However, I'm not doing free readings. So if you do want a reading, you can get a full live reading here. You can pay through my Cash App or my Venmo. The link is in my bio. Just let me know that you are interested, so I don't, you know, just prematurely end this live, you know, and then find out that you were wanting a reading, or that you were about to donate, or that you did donate. So please, if you are interested, just let me know before I go here. And also thank you guys for the likes, for all the likes. Alright guys, I didn't see any responses to what I just said, so I'm going to take that as my cue to end this live. So I'm just going to continue doing the zodiac reads and posting them on my YouTube channel. If you don't know, I have a YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot, the number 4, not F-O-R, not F-O-U-R, but just the numerical number 4. if you want to find me, or it's in my bio if you want to check it out. You're welcome, Evelyn. Thank you so much, love. You're so sweet. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next live if you want to join me there. But if not, maybe next time. All right? Bye, guys.